What's up? It's live fire with Dad. What's going on, Dad?
Fire with Dad, baby. Not much. I'm just sitting here relaxing and making phone calls and talking to clients and getting my webinar set up for Monday.
What's the webinar on?
Passing referrals.
Cool. So, topic I want to talk about today is I want to find out from you. You've been as an entrepreneur for, what are you, 74 now?
73 and three quarters.
Oh, that's right. You turned 74 in February. So you've been 74. You've been an entrepreneur since your early 20s. Probably actually since, if you're like me, since you're a little kid, but early 20s. So going on 50 years, 50 plus years. What has helped you keep your sanity? Because like I'm at the gym right now. I just took a 8-minute nap. I'm going to hop in the gym and work out, then go shoot a podcast episode tonight, then go home to family and have dinner. But for me, fitness, working out at the gym, having some things away from work have helped me. What's helped you? Because you've been in some pretty stressful parts of your life. I know when the insurance business was crazy, the boat dealership was crazy, and now you probably make yourself crazy now. But what have you done as an entrepreneur to keep your sanity?
It's like a pitcher that's it threw a ball and hit a guy in the head. Okay, you just forget it. Throw the next pitch. In other words, you can't let you in the same way a golfer hits a bad shot. You can't. Are you? Why are you frozen? Hello, hello, Matt. You got frozen.
Not sure what happened. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's like a
Okay.
golfer hits a bad shot. You take it out of your mind. You got to go on to the next thing. And you know, it's the same way when I mean, I've been an entrepreneur actually. When I say so, about 11 since I was 11 years old. Uh, because I mowed lawns. I had my own lawn mowing business. I had my own painting contracting business, whole 9 yards when I was a kid. But the thing is everything in the whole world can bother you, but you gotta go on to the next thing. And it's the same way when you're gonna love this one. I was in third grade and I got sick in class. I didn't let anybody know. I finished out class and I ended up 12 years in high school, all the way through high school, 12 years of school, and never had a day of missed school. I got an award for being the only kid in the whole high school and grade school and junior high school to never miss a day of school ever. Now you're frozen again.
But you didn't answer my question. What do you do to keep your mind right? Besides, forget about it. What have you done consistently
Think
to
positive
take you
thoughts.
away from those moments? Like,
Think positive thoughts. Put the Beach Boys on the tape, or do something that's a positive thing. Walk outside and say I'm fantastic 5 times. I don't let little things bother me. I just move on.
you're frozen now. We're
You're frozen
freezing
too.
everywhere today.
You're frozen everywhere. I should be fine.
Okay, now I got you. So you think positive? So you've had nothing else as a stress relief from a standpoint of helping you get out of the work environment?
Just positive thoughts. I'd walk outside, yell I'm fantastic 5 times. I do. I just meditate for a few minutes, but I just never let those things get into my head. I just move on.
Okay. What? Let me ask you. Let me frame it differently. What do you do with free time to help you get away from work? Golf.
I golf, play tennis. I used to play tennis when I was a kid, younger. I played a lot of golf when I was younger. I played baseball, played softball. Uh, you know, I just I create a lot of activities. I have never really worked out like you do. Working out would be a good thing, like you do. You go out and work out, and that probably gets rid of all your stress that way too. You just got to do maybe read a book, all those things. You get things away from what get out of your environment and change. Now, one thing I did a couple of times is I just got in my car and drove around for a while. I had one day that was just absolutely, I mean, I thought the whole world came to an end, and I just drove. I just got in my car and drove around for a while and listened to the Beach Boys, and everything. In about 20 minutes, I was back to normal.
Yeah. Yeah. I think as an entrepreneur, it's tough. A lot of us, we don't have people to turn to that we can have conversations like you and I can have conversations because we've been on the same path for a long time. We're built just like each other. But there's certain things I can't talk to my wife about, talk to friends about, talk to my neighbors about, and you kind of hold it up. And like for me, I found that fitness. I've got one of my clients, JF from Taste of Belgium, likes to run. I ask in podcasts, what is your question I've been asking into the podcast lately with MPTV is, what's your airplane mode? What do you do to go to airplane mode? Meaning, what do you do to turn it off, just to kind of get away from it? Because I think we all need that. And I think a lot of times business people don't do that enough. They entrench themselves in there. Like, I love my business. I love the employees. I love the running of the business. I love the journey. But I also know that in order to keep doing it at a high level for a long time, I've got to keep my sanity, and Matt Plapp's got to be happy. If Matt Plapp's not happy, nobody else will be happy.
Well, you and I used to, when we had the real retail store, you and I would have some long conversations when we were driving, or when we were at conventions, or wherever we had problems, and you and I had, you could bounce your ideas off of me, and I could bounce my things off of you, which allowed me the chance to, as you call it, got in airplane mode, because I got away from I got someone I can talk to. Yeah. When you're an entrepreneur, that's one of the reasons why I think coaching is so huge, is that I would say probably 65% of my coaching, even though I'm teaching you how to do referral marketing, I'm teaching you how to do networking, I'm teaching you how to do marketing in your company and all kinds of things, I probably spend almost 60% of my time on the phone with my clients doing nothing but listening to their problems. And they're just sitting there vetting to me. I mean, I spent 3 conversations last week. I can remember they're sitting there going, what am I supposed to do? I got employees that this and that. What am I supposed to do, Dwayne? Okay. And I had another one say, how am I can't hire nobody. What am I supposed to do? Okay. And so I probably spend half my time being what do you call it, a backstop, or whatever you want to call it, sounding board.
Gotcha. Well, cool. That's all I got for today. I'm going to go hit the gym.
What do you mean that's all you got today?
That's all we got. 7 minutes. We're in and out, baby.
In and out. Well, I was going to say one more. I can say one more thing.
One more thing.
Donate $38.
Oh, yeah. Well,
ThanksgivingFoodDrive.net.
Yep, ThanksgivingFoodDrive.net. I'm going to start hitting that hard this weekend and next week. In the years past, I hit it hard a little earlier, and everybody waited till the end anyway. So I'm going to start hitting it this weekend. But yeah.
Well, I've already got clients. I already got people that are donating, because I've announced it to all the networking events I'm on, and I had 2 people yesterday sent me a note saying they'd already donated. Yep. Matt Baumeister said this morning I think he said gave you a check for 4 people in our networking event.
The other day.
And then another person on my network, who just sent me an email about an hour ago. She said she couldn't figure out how to do it on the website. So I sent her an email. So just click on this thing. She still couldn't do it. I said, well, just send them a check.
Yeah.
And you see the wild person here.
I don't know how she couldn't figure it out. Hey, Mom. It's ThanksgivingFoodDrive.net. ThanksgivingFoodDrive.net. You go there, you click the PayPal button, and PayPal accepts credit cards. So all you do is put a credit card in and pay. And we take $38 as the minimum, and then you can go increments above that. But $38 helps feed a family. We do it all locally. 100% of the proceeds go to the families in need. And we're doing it in Northern Kentucky this year. So we're going to do it actually at the tracks, is where the families will pick everything up. That's all I got today.
All right. Well, donate $38 or more. Cha-ching, baby.
Go.
Bye.
Deb.